What up, Dokkaners? The summon point system is receiving another update. Updated information on the upcoming new lineups of the summon events where the summon point tickets can be used. This is going to be for an upcoming banner change on the 5th of March. So they are making you aware of it right now, but the change won't actually happen for a little while. This is something that they've done now for almost a year, or maybe actually now it's been a full year, because this started during the 10th anniversary celebration. So before we jump in and take a look at the changes, let me go ahead and just refresh you guys' memory on this stuff. The summon point system is basically an added accumulative point system where if you summon on banners that have a summon point like logo on it, that means you can earn some summon points, and over time you will accumulate these points. Now, when it comes to the amount that you earn, this used to be what it was. I think this might have changed. I don't actually remember. I've sort of grown numb to the summon point thing that I don't actually pay attention to this anymore. So don't pay attention to these numbers so much, but as you summon, you will accumulate points. As you accumulate points, you can exchange 300 of them for a special Dokkan Festival ticket or a Carnival, Legendary Summon Carnival ticket. These tickets can then be used on a special single summon on banners that feature characters like this. Over the course of the year, they have updated this banner slowly but surely. I believe to this day, I think this guy has been in all of the summon point versions that they've had so far, but this guy's about to be phased out. So basically, the interval changes every few months. And over time, you know, whatever character is located here, which is the most recent one, will slowly phase out and become the oldest one, eventually to be removed. So when it comes to the summon point system and the newest versions of the banner, you can always argue the newest version is the best one. So there's never a wrong time to use it. There's never a right time to use it. It's really just about which characters do you have, which characters do you not have, and when is the time to actually take the plunge, because this is not something that you can very easily accumulate. There is a finite number of points that you can earn per banner. The idea is to get people to summon a little bit on every banner. And then also, for those of you who don't get to spend a lot during each year, or, you know, the majority of the celebrations, these banners will sort of serve as a way to effectively catch up, not by getting everything, but just getting maybe one of them. So like if you got shafted from March 2025 all the way to September of 2025, then chances are any one of these characters, if you pick those up, that'd be a W for you, right? So it's kind of a catch-22 because you have to not summon, or you have to get unlucky for this value to increase. So whales don't benefit from this. Unfortunate, unlucky souls benefit from this, but then ironically, you'd have to spend enough to earn those points to have an opportunity to spend on this version of the banner before it changes. So the way that I see it, you really shouldn't be prioritizing summoning for summon points. Let this be just a thing that sort of passively accumulates over time, and then whenever you feel like actually using it, you can. For example, I still have every single summon point that I've ever spent, mainly because I kind of just want to see how high up we can make the point total. At the moment, I think I'm at like 1790 or 19 something like that. Since I'm a whale, I gain nothing from this. But for you, maybe you've been stockpiling the summon points and you just don't know where to spend it. The best way I can recommend is count how many characters you don't have, divide it by the total number of characters, and that will be your percentage at pulling a character that you don't have. The higher that number is, the better you should actually go for it. The other one, the other recommendation would be if the newest characters that are joining are really, really good and you want an extra chance to try to get them, that would also be a good thing. So that's a quick little refresh on what the summon point stuff is. I know a lot of people who are new during the 11th anniversary probably don't have much of these or even know about it. So I wanted to explain it. So here we go. In addition to the information on the upcoming lineups, March 5th is going to be the change. So this tells us actually when the next Dokkan Festival is going to be starting. So we already know that the 11th anniversary is confirmed to be 2 parts. They have already said this in the 11th anniversary broadcast for part 1. They said it was going to be part 1, part 2, but fear not, we have a ton of content, blah, 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 blah. So this will not be a thing. So we're just going to say post 11 Annie Fest. And this is going to be from the 5th to probably the 19th. That's 14 days. That's 2 weeks. So this is already confirmed. So whatever we get for part 2, that'll be it. And then this new Dokkan Festival will be where that new summon point banner shows up. Collect summon points in exchange for summon tickets that allow you to recruit characters who have appeared in summon events such as Dokkan Festival, Legendary Summons, and Legendary Summon Carnivals. How to obtain summon points. Summon points can be obtained by performing a multi-summon with Dragon Stones in certain summon events up to the 3rd multi-summon. Summon events that feature new characters such as Dokkan Festival, Carnivals, and Legendary Summon Carnivals, sure. When a multi-summon discount is available during which the text says only blah, 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 is displayed, summon points can be obtained at the following timings. Okay, they're just explaining like where you can get it. Also, they were very devious in how they constructed summon point friendly banners. They give a lightning effect to the actual like summon screen, which is pretty evil because some people summon kind of just based on that. They're very used to seeing that. I don't know if you can see it here. No, I think it's on here. Let me see. If we go to summons, let's go to this. Is this the one? Like they would have a single summon, they would have a multi-summon, but then under the multi-summon button, there would be like a lightning sparkle effect. Most of the time, people are going to think that's a buy 3, get 1 free, but it's actually just summon points. People have fallen for that. So yeah, they're very evil in that way. Okay, so we already know, yeah, the 300 points can be used to exchange, blah, blah, blah. I explained it better. Upcoming new lineups, Dokkan festivals. So it is now going to be shifted from May to December of 2025. It used to be March to September. So March, April, May. Yeah, 3 months. Okay, so what does it look like now? Ooh, wait, what? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Technically, they released in December. Sure. They like at the very end of December. That's awesome. So Gohan Gomah and Gamma Piccolo and Android 16 and Super Saiyan 4. Dude, I mean, I feel like I've reacted this way every single time. But this is fantastic because superheroes, much needed boost. Mission execution, much needed boost. Androids, insane upgrade thanks to this guy. Super Saiyan 4 Mini, obviously because of Daima. This guy is a pivotal part of the team, especially if you're trying to build out some depth. So all 4 of these, fantastic add-ons. Okay, so if these 4 are being added, that means Mini Super Saiyan 3, Goku, Cell, and they said May, right? May. So let's look. When did Golden Week happen? Was that at the end of April? Oh, Golden Week, April 27th. These 2 are out. So actually, it used to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. They're going to be removing 5 and adding 4. So it actually becomes a 10 unit banner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to have 10 characters featured on the banner as opposed to 11. So the odds are going to be a little bit better in terms of picking up any one character. You basically have a 10% chance at getting the character that you want. Or I guess, 10% chance at pulling, one character, whatever. You know what I mean? Just count whichever ones you want and then divide it by 10. So that is actually, I guess that's worth taking exception to. So if you guys want to try to spend those summon points here, you could. If you have more than 300 points, let's just say you've been stockpiling since the beginning, you've never actually spent them, you've got like 900 points, you cannot do there's no like multi-summon, you can't do a multi-summon. They will only ever be singles, but you can redeem this for more than 1 ticket to spend on the same. So if you are trying to get that Gohan and you redeem 3 tickets and you do 3 singles, then you have 3 separate 10% chances of actually pulling the Gohan, which might be good. This is actually pretty good. There's never a wrong time, like I said. April to December 2025 is oh my god, the Legendary Summon Carnival. They're bringing in Gohan and Gomah, bro. Okay. So that means February, March, April, yeah. So they're gonna phase out these 4, right? Because it's, hold on, I have amnesia. Okay, April. Let's just check here. April. Pycon's gone too. Yes. Okay. Pycon is gone as well. So we are sacrificing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're bringing in 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 characters. 1 out of 8. You have a 12 point, what is it? Whatever chance at getting Gomah through your single Legendary Summon Carnival. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Also, I mean, this guy's good too. Like, I'm not saying this guy's not good. I'm pointing out Gomah just because, 11th anniversary, Daima, these characters are some of the ones that unfortunately low spending players just have not been able to get a chance to pull. So yeah, both banners look pretty nice. The worst case scenario, the worst character you pull is a slot 1 guaranteed dodge Kalen Caulifla. This character might seem like old news at this point, but don't mistake it. Kalen Caulifla is pretty good. Kalen Caulifla gives a permanent stat buff to Universe 6. Universe 6 is a very team cost friendly category, so that's going to be a great thing for stacking events, long form events, also burst mode, and she's got a guaranteed dodge when the actually I forget exactly how it works. Let me pull it up. My point is your fallback being Kale and Caulifla is not bad. Like that's really good. Let me see. I just want to remember though. Guaranteed dodge. 23 key spheres obtain guaranteed dodge. Oh yeah, when receiving an attack for the first time within the turn, guaranteed dodge. So this is a great way to cheese certain events where they're going to hit you with a cataclysmic attack frame 1, right? So that's not bad. That's pretty good. Both banners have, in my opinion, received better upgrades because all of the characters that are being added are fantastic, and they are both significantly reducing the chances or reducing the general pool. So this goes from 12 to 10, and this goes from 11 to 8. So both have received substantial upgrades. I would say that this would be a good time to actually go for it. Some events with new lineups will be added regularly. The character images displayed in announcements will be different from the images, character, blah, blah, okay, whatever. So if we consider a 3-month window, after this is being added March, right? So March 5th. The next time that the Summon Point banner should be updated will be in June, right before the pre-GDC Dokkan Fest, correct? GDC is in July. So it should be around here that we get the next Summon Point banner update. So yeah, this is pre-GDC. This is, of course, assuming that everything stays the same in terms of the schedule, but considering the 11th anniversary is being compressed down to 2 parts, and considering Dragon Ball Super's remake begins in September-ish, there's a good chance that things are going to be shifted around, and GDC might move up. So this might actually have a little bit of a consequence to future Summon Point banner changes just because of that. So I would say stay tuned. If you don't want to spend because you don't know what's going to be coming up, I mean, you might as well wait. But just know you will always be in the same exact scenario. There is never a right time. There is never a wrong time. There is only the time. So just do it. And hopefully you get lucky, because that's ultimately what it boils down to. You are doing a single summon out of a pool of 10, 8. Best of luck to any of you that does it. And you know what? If you get the good ones, let me know. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the new Summon Point banner updates. What do you think about the new characters, the new banners with the featured characters on the Dokkan festivals, the carnivals? Are you actually going to take the plunge? You're going to do those summons in March when the time comes? Let me know your thoughts overall in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future. And, oh, you know what? Tell me how many summon points you got. How many points do y'all have? Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let YouTube know you're going to see more of my stuff. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.